Alright, I'm back. I told you I'd be back. I told you it wouldn't be too long. Right, everything is done. I have done everything I wanted to do, and now I'm ready. We are ready. Chat. I already started the game, but are we ready to be wizards today? Are we ready to be wizards today? Because I know I am. Today is gonna be a whole different kind of stream. So, we've enrolled in Hogwarts. We're a Gryffindor. We had a choice. Let's see, so this is our little book here. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Complete main story quests. Okay, legendary gloves. Field guide. So I'm guessing we get gear the way we are already. But let's do more main story quests before we can discover anything else. Yeah. What's that? So, these are our spells here, and we need to slot them. But I can't slot anything because I haven't learned anything else about them, so... But that's why we're about to attend the Defense Against Dark Arts class. Ooh. Delicious. Delicious. Hello?
Smuggling spiders into schools?
Easy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
I remember those from Harry Potter. I remember those. Did I just see a glow somewhere? Who's laughing? Oh, it's you? Who are you? Oh. Okay. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Let's just go to our mission. Interesting. Interesting. Let's begin. Let's go.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, I think we've got our first
You'd be
bully.
good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
What year
you may
is
be
this?
asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Alright. Ding. 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 Hey, we got a new spell.
Levioso.
Levioso. A levitation spell, they say.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I don't know about this one, Professor. It's too big.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Right.
See how
They
the
just
dice
bounce back.
deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Alright.
Remember, A surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Ooh, bam.
Done.
Hey.
Levioso. Levioso.
How long does this go on for? Like,
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper
Professor, I
Hogwarts
don't think I'm ready for
Now,
this.
I want a fair duel using only
Oh, dang.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
All right.
This should be
Okay.
easy. Protego. Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duel.
Boom. Oh. Oh, I ran out of power? I ran out of power.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Hey, you know what? The action is not bad.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Additional assignments? I am not ready
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you,
Everett Clot.
not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for
Arthur
dueling. I
Plumley?
prefer to keep things friendly.
Plumley?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not
Cressida
anymore.
Bloom.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Leona Reyes. Okay, I don't know if any of these guys are important. They don't seem like they are.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well
Yikes.
done.
Nice work.
Sebastian Swallow.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like.
Gotta stay
but I know
humble.
better. Magic
stay humble.
requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Certain exclusive. Okay, unsanctioned dueling? Is that bad? You know what? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to
The
be
restricted
clever enough not to
section.
get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm
Good.
sure they've spoken about
Pleasure
the
chatting with
restricted.
you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere
I can't really speak.
unsanctioned,
Shut up, Marchie.
We'll
Just
see if
let
your
the thing
performance
play.
today
Listen
was
to
sheer
what
luck
they say.
or actual
Shoot me.
skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till
Okay.
next time.
So we need to defense against the dark arts class. Oh, we're level 2. So we're going this way. So I'm getting the way the map works a little bit. So the What was I about to say? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, something about the restricted section of the library. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure they say they've spoken about that in like the Harry Potter series, right? I'm sure. This is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Wow. Okay. Well, dang. It looks like a vulture bird. Supposed to be a phoenix. Interesting. Up the stairs into the next class. Into the next class we shall go. We are students of the new Hogwarts. Blech, I can't even speak today. I'm so sorry. I'm just spewing out verbal diarrhea at this point. Do not mind me.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Ravenclaw, I think in the Gryffindor, right? Gryffindor again. Charms classroom.
Werewolves, where were you?
What
In
the
the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough.
Oh, I can't interfere.
You'll
in
get
this
us
one.
all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Yeah, he's an annoying. What is he? Ghost? Poltergeist? What the freak is he?
You know, it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
Let's do the quest. Let's do the quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
It's
Have
Nettie.
you met Professor Ronan yet?
I'm
Shall
guessing
we
that's
begin?
Ronan.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
I don't have a textbook,
before we
sir.
begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I just got here. bro.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
I just got here,
Looks of it,
Professor. Like
you all
what?
spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you
Funny.
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, so Ezio? Or is it Akio? Or is it Akio? How do you say that?
Accio.
Akio. There we go.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Outside, he says, eh? Interesting. Interesting, eh? Ah.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm?
Who are the Quidditch players?
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Why am I the only one up
Why
there?
don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Very simply, cast Accio
Somebody
on
in
one
Shadow
of the
Accio
spheres
pulls the
and
target closer
relinquish
to
your
the
charm
caster.
at the last
Hold R2
possible
and
moment.
press the assign button.
Now, think of this like
Release
gobstones,
R2,
if you will.
okay.
But
So
instead
what,
of throwing
like-
the models out, you are very good.
Like that? Is that good? Oh, summon all of them? Okay.
That's it.
I'm doing magic, guys.
Excellent
I'm
control
doing magic, eh?
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's
How many?
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
How many points you giving us, though?
You'll be the blues just as before.
Okay, so
and
am
Miss
I
Onai,
starting?
you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 10 is red, 20 is yellow, 30 is green, 50 is green as well.
That is how it's done.
Okay, that's 50.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Alright, and then
Quite impressive. Be sharp.
so what, are we tying? Dang, this is a tough competition, I see. This is a tough competition, guys.
Stay focused.
0? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, because it dropped off? Okay. So don't let it drop off the freaking platform?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Are you sure about that, my sister?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay, stop.
This
stop.
round settles it all.
Here we go.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright. Whoa. That's not fair. That's not fair. The box distracted me.
Watch this.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Done.
Okay. Is that good? Is that good?
Splendid.
Let us see this.
Alright, come on, come on.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Man, I feel like we can redo that. Alright, wait. I'm sorry, yo. I can't lose. I can't lose like that. Where is it? Where is it? Defense against the dark arts. Wait, what? Huh? 528. Wait, is that today? Today, yeah, that's today. '28, so it's that one, right? I'm guessing we're gonna redo that, bro. I'm not losing to her. Man, who do you think I am?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, clear. Ooh, kites. Can I do that instead? Please.
There we go.
Or a little strut, like, man. You know, you're gonna recognize superiority when you see one.
That's it.
Watch this.
Roll off. I don't think she can ever make a mistake.
That is how it's done. Brilliant. Let us see this. Yes!
Gosh darn it. I will tie if I have to.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I am remarkable. Thank you. I'll just take my leave.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Alright, Professor. Yes, Professor. Say it with me, guys. Yes, Professor. Alright, me first? Or is it
I think we are
Matthews
well
first?
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
You're too
This
close to me.
round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Okay. I'm nervous for some reason. Why am I nervous, bro?
Accio.
Why am I nervous, bro? I've never been nervous. I don't get nervous. Nervousness is not my team,
That
you
is
know?
how it's done.
Okay, Natty, okay. I wish my guy would be faster, you know, and cast it. But he's not.
Well done.
We gotta beat her!
Watch
We've gotta beat her. Okay, 110. I see.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
Bruv. I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm doing it again. I refuse to lose. Where is it? I refuse to lose, chat. Okay, let's just nah. I'm not losing. I'm not losing, okay?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
It takes us back all the way
Clear?
here. I hate
Yes,
that.
sir.
I hate that. Come on, Onai.
Let us see this. Phew.
Look at her showing off.
Accio.
how
30.
it's done.
We can beat her now. Come on. Come on. Come on, Wachi.
Quite impressive.
Get away from my back.
Yes!
Interesting. Come on, we can beat her. This is the final. We won this round.
Score. Remarkable.
We won this round. Let's keep it that way, chat. Let's keep it that way.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I have a little bit of an ego, so there's no ways I'm losing.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
She takes her time, bro. That's kind of annoying to me.
Accio.
That's it.
That's it. I think from this angle, maybe.
There we go.
Maybe. $50.
Nicely done.
Professor, you watching? I hope you're watching.
Watch this.
Alright.
That
We
is
can
how
do
it's
this.
done.
I wish I was faster, bro. Woo! Mission accomplished,
Perfect
chat.
rounds. You're a natural.
Oh, of course I am. Professor, stop it. Professor, stop it. Nah. Professor. Nah.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Very good to me.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything
Only took
right
me
when
like
I
a second,
transferred
bro.
here.
Only took
It
me a
gets
second.
easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother
Sounds like
received
she's
an
from
offer
Uganda.
to teach divination here.
I
Before
don't
knew
know.
it,
Maybe
we had
it's-
left
yes, Uganda.
and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Bro, I'm just...
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Wagadu.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I
Oh, really?
remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Yo, do you guys, chat, as a little question, I don't know if anyone's gonna answer, but like, do you think, like, in the Harry Potter universe, like, they're ever gonna show us what other wizarding schools are like? Like, she's describing this place like it's freaking immaculate. It's amazing. It sounds amazing. Like, I would like to see what Wagadu looks like, right, in this universe. But like, in future games or future stories or future films, future books, future movies, whatever, are we gonna be able to like see like a description or like just a freaking story aside from the Harry Potter universe that shows us all these other places, Wagadu, freaking whatever place in China and whatever. Like we can, like I hope they do something like that where we can see other magical schools in the Harry Potter universe. You know, yo Rick, how's it going? You're a wizard, Mochi. Hope you're feeling better today. If you can hear from my voice, right? If you can hear from my voice, I'm doing much better. I am doing much better. I think I just needed the rest because I was like working. I was working myself or overworking, if that makes sense. I think I worked a little bit too much these past 2 weeks, but I mean it's Christmas. What do you expect? That's what I do when it comes to times like this. I have to basically put myself in work and stay in work. If I was doing Twitch 24/7, that would be a whole different story. But I can't do that, like, you know. Awesome news to hear. How are you doing this Sunday, by the way? How are you doing? But yeah, we're discussing this, right? This is we've met this girl named Nati Onai. She's Ugandan, and I was just like speaking. I was like, what do you think future games or future movies will be like? Like, are they gonna show us, like in the Harry Potter universe? I would like to see other schools, right? Because she's describing this other school like, yo, this sounds amazing. I would like to see what that looks like, right?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived
Thanks
here.
for shouting. No problem, my
Hardly
guy.
anyone at
Doing
Wagadu
good.
uses
Good
one.
to hear.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Is that not a thing?
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however,
That's
that
not a
I am
thing?
growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Wait. You're telling me that in this universe, using magic without a wand is not a thing? I've always thought it was like a normal thing. Like, they just prefer wands, right? I didn't know, like, I didn't think, I never even put it into my head to think students can't cast magic without wands. Like, so I guess that makes sense, right?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
All right. Let's see what the professor has to say to
you
us.
can use Accio on humans. A word if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be
They
using
did
it
show
on
other schools in
clothing, to be
the
precise.
past Harry Potter movie.
You know it won't
But
work
I
on
agree
humans.
that they should show how their schools actually look. I can't recall. Like, see how you say they did. See how you say they did show. I can't recall which movie it is. Like which Harry Potter movie. Like maybe they might have shown a small section of a different school in that universe, but we've never actually like seen, like, you know, like either a design or full like freaking picture of a different school, because we've always only ever seen like the full scope of Hogwarts. We've never seen like Wagadu or whatever other magical school, right? Check on Google. Yeah, let me know, like, because I have no idea. Like, I can't remember much about the Harry Potter movies, which, speaking of, I might start watching all the other Harry Potter movies just to like remember what the freak it was, because there's a lot that's just gone out of my mind. And also I kind of lost focus on Harry Potter stories after, is it like 2010, 11? I think. I can't remember now. You know, it's like a while ago now. I think after Harry Potter and the Phoenix, I think, what's it called? Harry Potter and the, Prisoner of Azkaban. I think that was when I kind of started to fade out, if that makes sense. So yeah, like, but I do hope in future stories we do see like other schools as well, you know. Or you could also just like, if they made like maybe Hogwarts would have like a DLC where they take you to like a different school altogether, you know. And just say it. Just an idea to throw out there for you guys, whoever is making the games. There's your DLC idea right there. Okay. I'm
You
a
wanted
bookmark.
to speak with me,
bookmark
Professor.
that.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, so he's preparing assignments. That tells me, him preparing assignments tells me those are like side quests, right? Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm guessing that's what it is, which is a smart way of doing like a game side quest, if I'm being honest. Well done to the developers. I like that. I actually like that concept. Hey, we're gonna make it like special assignments, but they're gonna be side quests. It was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, which they showed a different school, did they? Goblet of Fire. I'm trying to remember.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
I feel like I would be like her brother. You know, if I learned to spell, I feel like I would be like her brother, just like Accio everything. I mean, you can just imagine just sitting here and just like, oh yeah, my coffee's over there, Accio, come over here, like, you know what I mean? Level 1 lock. They had a tournament between different major schools. I remember that, but I don't think they showed a different school. We had seen students from different schools, but we never saw their schools, right? Or unless I'm wrong, did they go like on a trip? I can't remember. I remember the tournaments, but I don't remember the schools. Because I think I remember the part that you're talking about. It was like a whole freaking festival and all that stuff.
There. You're the new student, aren't you?
Samantha Dale.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't too challenging. I'm a humble myself, alright? I'm a humble guy.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Beginner's luck. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like her second year. We, as a 5th year, are coming here for the first time, apparently. So the story is, we are new to Hogwarts, but we know some magic, right? No, they never physically showed their schools in the movie because they traveled to Hogwarts for the tournament. That's what I'm saying. Like, I remember the different the different uniforms and all that stuff, but we've never seen their schools. We just know, all right, these are different people from different schools we've never seen. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Which that's an interesting concept. I just wish they had shown more, you know. But then I guess, you know, for that time, the story was only focused on Harry Potter, and so which means we're stuck in Hogwarts for like a very long time. Sometimes these statues like freaking scare me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's what we do with these, yeah. And then we get some info. Let's see what this says. How do I see what that says? Okay, never mind, I guess. I guess we're just stuck here. What's this place? Also, I do like how they've expanded a lot on this as well. Because we've never...
Revelio.
Oh. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas, the Burmese foolish attempt to train trolls for a ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Boom. Yeah, he's dead. I'm guessing he died just like that, right? They look stupid. Pretty much because I'm guessing Hogwarts is technically the #1 school for wizarding. Yeah. In this universe, yes. But what was before Hogwarts is my question. Right? There had to have been like a different school. But then again, I guess we'll be going to like the 18s and 1870s and all that stuff. Which, I wonder if slavery was a thing in this time, in this universe. I'm wondering, right? Just random questions I have, guys. Don't mind me. I'm sorry for questioning so much. But when it comes to different universes, I ask questions because I'm interested in those universes. You know what I'm saying? It's just curiosity on my part. Oh no. I'm just curious as to what it was like for them, right? Like what was slavery like in the wizarding world? Right? Oh, is that what was the ghost's name again? What was that ghost's name? He always had his head like hang out. Nearly headless something, right? Nearly headless. What was it? Nearly headless what? Oh, what did they call him, bro? Nearly headless. Not nearly headless horseman. Nearly headless something.
Our neighbor at home knows someone who's related to the
That scared the freak out of me, bro. You scared me, bro. Don't do that again, okay? No, don't do that unless you want problems with me. You understand me? Nearly headless. Bro, it's gonna bother me. What was his name? Nearly headless. Bro, what was his name? Side quests are now available. Yep, that's what I thought. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as Black Flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay. Can you do magic on any of the NPCs? I haven't tried that yet. Hang on. Let's see what these side quests are real quick. I will track that. Is this how you first travel like this, right? Yeah. Let me try out an NPC. I don't know, because I did that's very perfect English. I did a magic on an NPC and they didn't react. Here he is! This is him, right? This is him, right? Nearly headless. What was your name again? Can I speak to you? No?
Levioso. Accio.
They're not reacting to my magic. Oh, target. Maybe target. No, it looks like you can't. Looks like you can't. Nearly headless Nicholas. That's it. Thanks, Rick. Nearly headless Nicholas. This is him, right? This is the guy, right? This is him. Nearly headless Nicholas. I guess we can't speak to him. Guess we can't speak to him. House chest. Place. What do I place here? Yeah. Thanks, Rick. Oh man, that was bothering me, bro. His name was bothering me. It was like nearly headless. What? And then there was also the bathtub girl. What was her name again? If you remember. What was her name again? She died in a bathroom or something. And she just like perving on all the guys in the bathroom. You can always search. I know, but I'm trying to like remember my own. I'm trying to remember how much I remember on like Harry Potter lore, like or Hogwarts lore. You know? Myrtle. Yeah. Yeah, that was the name.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you. Please.
Who's speaking to me? Oh! Bro, I was like, who's speaking to me right now? I forgot about the pictures moving. Myrtle, the bathroom book ghost, right? Myrtle.
Is that you, make it? Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Hey. Alright, we speak to this guy, right?
Can I help you?
Perhaps you can, little
Sebastian
boy.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
It's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist
Are we
either.
under a clock tower?
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Now see, I don't know how I want to do this, chat. If I want to... I'll probably keep doing side quests as I'm doing the main quests as well. Some side quests I may do offline, because according to this, it doesn't affect the main story. So I may do those offline, but then again, I may do that on when I'm streaming as well, right?
Of course.
So
dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get
I'm
me in the
ready.
ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I'm ready, chat. Are you guys ready?
We'll make you regret
Gryffindor?
signing up.
What? Little girl. Little girl. Break through yellow shields with control spells. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think I understand. My boy.
Expulso!
Woo!
Accio. Levioso.
Mind the one!
He said she'll make me regret, right? You missed. Bomb. Come here. Woohoo! Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not trying to kill nobody, bro.
Nice work. Sebastian
Did you
wasn't wrong
see him
about
just
you.
throw that fire,
There's
bro?
strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Lucan Brattleby.
Nice to see you back here again.
Cross ones, round 1. Oh, there's rounds to these? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. What's in here? We can't open the door. That's, I don't know if we're gonna be able to open those doors later on. We can't open this either. Okay, where else are our side quests or other quests? I don't know how I can say them. That's a side quest there. Into Cursor. Alright, and then we can fast travel. I'm getting the hang of the game now. I'm getting the hang of the game. We're doing rate me on a scale from 1 to 10. How am I doing, chat? I know I'm still new, but rate me. Please.
The other girls and I were up all night.
There's
reading letters
something
to my
in there. I just know it.
They're very jealous of me,
What?
I'm sure.
What are you looking for?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I'm sorry, chat. Was there ever a yellow house? Hufflepuff? Is that the yellow house? What's Ravenclaw? Ravenclaw's green, right? I don't remember. I thought there were two green houses
around the school.
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
You learned
Have you
anything
gained
about it?
any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been
Casting
racking
Lumos.
my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Casting Lumos. So what
Do
if
come and
I...
find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos.
Oh.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What, that spot? Okay, so there's a staircase there. In case it's nearby. Well, dang, where do I even start? Is it this way? Like, where do I begin? Oh, hold on. It's actually showing me where to go. It's actually showing me where to go, chat. Oh, wow. Down there? What's this? Oh, dang.
Revelio.
Interesting. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Nice.
Accio.
What the? What did I just get? Hello? What did I just pull towards me? Is it that? Oh, I see. I can grab those papers. Okay, so the clue is here? Find the location.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I think there were Dotsy eggs as well.
I don't know.
Lumos.
There's nothing here. Right. Potions classroom.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, dang. Oh, okay. Oh, is this what's supposed to be at the frame? I see. Oh, I see. Where is it gonna... And then what? Uncast?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty
Oh,
frame.
dang. And it just disappears? What's the point of it being there? I'm a puzzle
Lenora,
solver, chat.
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity
Puzzles.
I was
I
so
love
close
these.
to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Interesting.
The moth. I should have seen that.
Quest complete, like a moth to a frame. Huh, 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 huh. Huh. Excuse me. I think there was something. I thought someone was saying something to me here somewhere.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake. Except when the giant squid splashes about.
Potions classroom. I'm not going down there. So it looks scary. Looks scary as freak.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. If I don't find a way to concentrate, I'll fail my owls for certain.
Do you think anyone has found?
All right. What else is what other side quests do we have? Up there.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madam Scrivener they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
Dang it, Amit.
You could
What's
get
wrong
them
with
for
you,
me.
Amit? You
There are only
snitch.
5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Okay.
I suppose I could help if I have
Okay.
the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it.
Hang on, was that a
One
question
of the
down
books
there?
is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I
What's
can
in the
remove
diary?
the charm.
What's in the diary? Okay, so we're going this way. In here? In here. There is a door here? Oh. Okay.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Is that one? Is that one?
Got
Hey.
it. Only 4 more to go.
4. Hey! Hey, come here. Oi! Where is he? Where is he? Where he at? Oh, the book escaped, bro. It escaped. There. There. How do I get you? How do I get you? Come here! You. There. Quickly. Alright, that's how many? That should be 3, right? 2? Still 2. I thought I got... Oi! Where is he? Should we go up the stairs? Dang it. Gosh darn books. Flying around like they own the place. Got you. I got you, my boy. You're not running away from me, boy. Where else? Got you.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
What's it saying? Let's read together, chat, shall we? Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfect stew lace wig. Wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbol Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now. Although I still prefer meat pie. Okay, there's nothing there to hide. Like, what are you worried about, bro? What are you worried about? People are always worrying about what people will find out about them, right? There's one more book, and I can't see it. There's one more. Sorry, my bad. I'm just looking for a flying book. You haven't seen a rebel like flying book around here, have you? No? Okay, it's fine. Locked. Okay. Can I shoot it open? No.
Accio! Levioso!
Nah. Where's the book? Is it upstairs? Are you upstairs, my guy? Where are you flying? Where is the last book? Is that the one up there? I don't know if I just saw it flying up there. The marker says down there, but... Hello? Hello? Oh. I hear something. Where is this last book? Ooh, there. I see him. Move! He's over there. Run! Quickly now! Boy, if you don't get back here. Where is he? Where you at? This book, these books are self-aware, bro. Where are you? Is he just going around the library? Like, where is it? What's up here? The book was up here. There. Hey, come here.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Got him. We freaking got him. Ooh, what's this? Okay. What's at the back? All right. That's one other side quest done, I think.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
You see, about that, perhaps a reward to keep the diary secret. No.
Here you are.
I'm gonna be nice to them,
lesson
right?
learned.
I'm gonna be nice to them because they're all
I certainly won't be practicing any
kids.
charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, week to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Yeah, you do that.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's not like I read the rest of it. Not like I read a lot of it.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait.
All
was
right,
like the
I
last time
think I don't know how many more side quests we got. We don't have any more. That's fine. That's our next place to go. Boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, men, women. How's your Sunday going? Ah ha ha.
Do you find yourself
Ooh,
taking
hello.
certain ways to class based on the portraits you pass? I do. Some are much better conversationalists than others.
Hello.
Hogwarts is a second home to me.
Meow.
Feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving one day.
Ooh, what's this here? Hey. Transfiguration? Oh, you idiot!
What about the room, Professor?
I was about to call it
the same
Dobby.
thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And
Oh, I
Mr.
can make a
Ollivander
bunch of stuff with
will
that.
connect you with the
Immortality
perfect
potion.
wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
All right. So
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
we need to get a wand of our
I'd
own,
like you to make your first visit
potions
to
of
the
our
village with
own,
a class
supplies of our own.
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty.
I'd like to go
Let's
with
go with
Natty.
Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor
He's
Ronan's
yes man.
assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer. I never had one of those. Never had a butterbeer before. Let's see. There's this thing here that shows me things. I don't know why. Ooh, fancy. I can change my appearance. I like that golden tie. I think I'm gonna keep that. If I can. Hey! Alright. What else? I look stupid. I look stupid in glasses. Is that a slithering? Those are slithering gloves. One handles. Oh, okay. Broom upgrades. Broom. Flying mounts. Oh, I'm guessing we get those later on. Alright. Let's see. Inventory. Okay. Quests. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Interesting. Let's grab them all. So... Huh, interesting. Alright, let's move on. We need to report to Professor Ronen.
Revelio.
What am I seeing? Ooh, hello. The old guy. This partially transfigured teacup. Likely the soon to be reversed era of a second year. Serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. I've been reading a bit more, chat, to try and get my whole reading issue. Yep, bro, she's writing 3 times in a row. that's handy as freak. Documents get complete instantly with that power. But what I was saying is, we need to report to him. Okay. What do you have to say, Professor?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See
Why
them
can we not
through
just
and then report
teach me
back
the
to
spell?
We
Like,
will
you
have
know.
you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose? Yeah, that's my question.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Right, okay.
I'll start on the task right away.
I
Professor.
guess there is a reason. There is a actual good reason. So, let's do them. Come here.
Got it.
Wait, what? Okay. Wait, was that what I was supposed to do? Huh. Interesting. Flying pages from Defense Against the Dark Arts.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
It's right there. Come here. You fool. Okay. Oh, wow, that was easy. That wasn't too bad. At least I don't think.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
Reparo.
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Remember, your wand is a
Let's do
conduit
this.
of your magic.
Ooh, that's a square. I thought that was an X. Hey. Boom! I'm sorry. Raipero. Okay. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Oh, that's the one he Professor Fig used at the start of it, right?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolizes...
This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeliness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of wine or wine, slain by the likely knight in spite of himself.
Perhaps a
Nice, you
jilted
learned a
lover
new
thought
trick.
it too
I've
accurate
learned
and
several
lashed
new
out.
tricks. I've learned several new tricks. Like, I feel so we can use it on this.
Reparo. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Bro, do you know how many broken vases would be fixed if you had a spell like this in real life? Like, do you know how many things you can break and fix? Bro, just imagine. I can just throw a plate across the room. Doesn't matter. All I need to do is cast Reparo on it. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, chat? Oh, there's another side quest there. I feel like I'm getting very ahead of myself with these side quests. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But, like, I'm enjoying the quests. I enjoy the way they're structured. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe we can use it on a house, bro. Just imagine. Yo, my house burned down. Not a problem, my boy. Repair. Hey, forget ever paying for like freaking insurance and all that stuff, bro. Just cast Reparo. That's your insurance. No problem. Oh, look, I crashed my car. That's fine. Reparo. I broke my arm, bro. Reparo. Does that work on humans?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here.
Bro, I lost my
wanted to make some
eyeball
new
in
friends,
battle.
and so I
Reparo.
brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
What kind of a bro? What? Gobstone's interesting. This sounds freaking.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Why would I want
Imelda
that?
is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
What do you want me to do about it? Like,
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
I'll teach
I
you.
need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Talented 5th year, eh? Well, now that you mention it, like, you don't have any friends.
Friends at school?
Not really. Natty
Oh,
said
dang.
hello once, but not a word since.
Oh dang, she's a loner.
Do you
I
have
feel
any
like that's
suggestions
most
on how to
people,
get
right?
your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Jesus, that sounds sad. I'll be back to playing by myself in no time. Just find these. Hey, Rick, can you help me find something like, you know, not to play with others, but like to play with myself. You know, well, that sounds wrong. Pause. That sounds wrong. Never say that again. Oh no.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Right. So how do I identify these gobstones? Are you a gobstone? Oh, wait, hold on. That thing there?
Accio.
Is that one?
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I
Okay,
hardly
then.
see what all the fuss is about.
Okay then. Where else are we going? How many places are we going? I'm glad they mark where they are, you know what I mean? Otherwise I would be lost.
It's good black children are too young.
There's one up there. We're going higher? Up here, right? Is this a place? Okay, I guess just follow the arrow, the route. Right. Just follow the route, I'm guessing. We're going up here, right? Up the stairs. I'm looking at the mini map there on the left. It shows me where to go, which is kind of easy. Which is easier to follow. Sorry, mate, but you're in my way. There, up here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, it's pointing up there. I don't know if I'll see something there. Do I see anything?
What?
Hello? Who's there? There, Steiner, there. Got you. I found you. Alright, and then the next one's... Hello. We need to find 3 more, I'm guessing. Dang, bro. I was Whoa. I don't know what that does. It's probably just a freaking fidget thing. Oh, dang.
I'd
Everybody's
better keep
always
an eye
looking-
on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off you. You guys talk? How does it feel to be a statue? The Goblet of Fire. Ooh, the Goblet of Fire. Rests within this ancient jewel encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. There's some history on these things, man. This here as well was a thing, yep. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, House Cup Quidditch trophies, blech. Dueling trophies and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. So these guys, so if you're polishing, then you're being punished. Hogwarts Herbology Award, the recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology. Hogwarts bestowed this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabel Garlick from Madrex to Mistletoe and Bubotubers to Bouncing Bulbs. Her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations. Yeah, okay.
I think garlic puts that venomous temptation.
Okay, so there should be... I don't know where it would be. Would it be up here somewhere?
I've never had difficulties with
Oh, there it is. Got you.
Hands all you need.
I'm really doing these side quests quick, like... No problems, no issues. 22, 20... There's one here as well. Where? There. Hey. Hey.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What do you think I'm doing, bruv? It's not like I'm playing around. This is actual work. Oh, this way? Trying to see if I can fall off. Trying to see if I can fall off the stairs before they form.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How many times are you gonna keep saying this? How many times are you gonna keep saying this? That's another puzzle that I will solve another time, not today. Brightness, daylight. How many more have we got to find? Like 2, I think. Ooh, page, come here. It's gone. It's gone. It's freaking gone. Dang it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ooh, there you are. You thought you were slick, my guy. We've got one more to get. Stairs just come out, just out of nowhere, just like that. Okay, it's not creepy at all. You know, that's normal. Okay. Wait, we're going down? We're going down? It's downstairs, apparently. Oh, it's right here then. Huh. But where? There! You freaking get back here.
Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Okay. Oh, we can just fast travel down there, right? There. I don't know if that's where we're supposed to fast travel, but I'm guessing that's where we do fast travel to afterwards.
Hate being left out.
All too well.
She's downstairs. We overshot the freaking. Hey, defense against the dark arts. Defense against the dark arts class. Wait, where is she? She's down there. So can I destroy these bones? Oh, I can. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Hey, back to normal, chat.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
This was easy.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Common sense and basic magic.
May I have my gobstones back?
Huh. Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a wonderful
I'm
idea.
sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me
Might
luck.
include you. Side quest complete. Chat. Okay, let's see. No more side quests here, at least. We're going that way, right? Can I fast travel there, by the way? No, so I do have to. Oh, maybe close to it. I can't fast travel there. But what about closer? Can I fast travel closer? Let's try that. I don't know if I'm close to it or if I'm like above it, but I'm guessing it works either way, right? We can still do the same, right? We're in the library. Yeah, I think we're close. Excuse me.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Hey, you know what? These quests are actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the heck? I think he's telling him to shut up. There she is.
Hello, looking for me?
I think so.
Natty,
I believe
I
so.
hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And
Yes.
to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Ah, the outside, chat. We have discovered the outside. The grass, the flowers, the skies. Everything. I have never seen such a thing. We need
I
to
was
follow
glad
her.
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I
We
suppose you
can't
would not
sprint.
really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
What? Wait, you didn't choose the class? You okay?
Hogsmeade
Well,
is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
she's just like me for real. I can't handle the cold that well. You know.
Oh, wait,
It's,
over here.
What?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
Oh, what's
They
this?
are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Ooh. Huh. We just pick up bugs just like that? Okay. How far are we going?
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hippogriffs. I thought they were griffins.
Seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
The Forbidden Forest. You guys remember that from the
That's
movies,
the
chat?
Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is
course.
it off limits?
It's
The
forbidden.
professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Where?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Oh, it's those horses
will
with the
say-
wings, right?
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things.
Ooh.
What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland,
Moonstone.
but it is
Free.
beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes
I think
big
he's
as
just drunk.
saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr.
He's
Moon.
drunk, that's
A
all he
demi,
is.
guys. I think he had too much fun in the village. I
Boom!
will say that I
Boom!
have never seen him in such a
No
state.
reaction from that.
Nearly there.
I don't know what
There is
these.
much
What's
to see outside
Moonstone
of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Lake?
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
I thought goblins mind their own business in this universe. You know what? I don't know. Okay. Ooh,
And
2
here we
Ravenclaws?
are.
3, actually.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
I see. How long am I?
Professor Weasley said
Never
that you
mind.
need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Okay, so Hogsmeade map shows shops. Okay, and potions of it. Points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting the icon, pressing X. Alright. You're right. So okay, so I think we need a wand first, right? We need a different one. I want a wand of my own, okay? I don't know what the requirements are for that. Ooh, what's in the chest? Money! Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna ring you then.
Ah,
Jeez.
it's you. Just a moment, please.
Do you know me? Do I know you?
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
About
Well,
time, bro.
you're
How do you know
a
me?
fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name.
Gerbold.
But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's
Never
a
heard of you.
pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Yeah, that ain't the one for me, bruh. That ain't the one for me. Let me pick mine.
Well,
Forget
this isn't a
that.
match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Dragon heart.
Let's give this one a try.
Can I spit fire with this one?
Oh, goodness. Looks
Oh
like it's
no,
back to
nah.
the shelf
I
for
don't
you.
trust your wand making, bro.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Yeah.
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh. Oh, I'm... okay. Okay. I can...
How intriguing.
Let's see. Liquid spiral, dark gray. Dark brown.
Curious indeed.
What kind of a wand is this, bro? Look at it. I didn't know they had like different like freaking.
How
classic
intriguing.
gray. Kind of like this one, bro.
Curious
let's go
indeed.
with dark. What's this? Wood type. English oak, elm.
How intriguing.
Dogwood. That doesn't change a thing. Fear? I don't know what the difference between woods are, but I'm gonna go with I don't know. I'm gonna go with redwood.
Curious indeed.
10 inches? I don't know. What about 13 inches?
How intriguing.
Flexibility, stiff? What does that mean? Brittle. I really don't know. Quite flexible. Very flexible. Very bendy. Fairly flexible.
Curious indeed.
What's this? One core. Let's go with Dragon Heartstring, I guess. That's my wand.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, this is the one, my boy. This is the one.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you,
it
just
looks like
as
it
you
leveled me
learn
up
from
too.
it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, okay, and then we can I think so. That's one place. Which one's the other one they said? I think it was like that one, right? Tomes and Scrolls. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. So let's see. Hold on. Ow. So let me see here. I've got a face thing. What's this? Ew. I'll keep him. I'ma keep him. Man. Ooh. Let's go with the black style, right? Alright, let's see what this is. Yeah, let's equip that. Let's equip that. We've got a new wand, my guys. Okay. In here, right?
An inquiring mind.
Okay, 1 second. I just need to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Chat. I am back. Welcome back. Alright, where were we? Let's continue. Right, we were getting some things from this guy, right?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you
Matilda! You guys remember that
I am
movie?
the proprietor
Matilda.
here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
All right, so those are the two supplies we need. Oh, hold 0. They cost nothing, chat.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Conjure material refiner. Huh. We can't buy those because we're broke. Okay. Okay. Magic Neep. That's a feather, right? That's a feather. Is it that? Is it? It's here. Why is it so far away from the rest? I can sprint without her near me. Ooh. There's a page. Bro, they're just randomly out here. Come here. Jeez, they're just randomly flying around. People don't just see that. And people just look at that and go, oh, it's a flying page. Oh, anyways.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Dittany seeds? I don't know. I've never really had an interest in like potions and stuff. So you're like not really interested in me.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I see. I see. Alright, let's go. Let's go. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. This car belongs to Timothy Teedsdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Outside? What's this here? Oh, it was nothing. It was nothing. Pippin's Potions. Pippin's Potions. Wait, which one is it? This? Wait, what? Which one? That one. J. Pippins. I don't know if any of these names are familiar to me, you know? Like I said, I will watch the Harry Potter movies again just to try and see if there's anything that's familiar. What do they call those guys? the sign flippers?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Let me take what's in here real quick. A dusky wool scarf.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's
my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Healing potions. Riggenroll potion recipe. Recipe potion that causes a rocky film to develop on a rocky film? What? On customer's skin, helping to protect them from harm. How does that work?
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Stench of the Dead. Essence gathered from
Well, that's everything.
3 ingredient
Better go and
for
find Natty.
Thunder Brew. Thunder Brew. A Thunder Brew. Create storms around the drinker, which will stun and damage nearby enemies. We should learn how to make that, actually. I'm gonna buy one. I'm just gonna buy one just for the sake of it. I think that's it. That's it. And now... Oh, she's close, isn't she? They say these are points of interest here? No, wait. It's dark in here. Okay. Let's go meet her. There she is. There she is. Hey, magic's amazing.
I have everything.
That's how
I
much
see
she
what you meant
runs.
about not being
Hey,
able to pick a
hey,
favourite
hey,
shop.
what are you saying about my running, huh? What are you saying
We
about my
should walk
running?
around
I'm the
a bit
running
more.
man.
Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
I'm the best running man here. The heck? Oh. Okay. Looks like this isn't part of a show. Wait, don't come here.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, dang. My house! Dodge. Oh, it looks like we're fighting, fellas. Looks like we're fighting. Let's do this.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! You have to let him down!
Potato!
What was
Boom.
that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Look up and let him do more of it!
That's new. Boom.
Keep motoring!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Oh. Invoke Asian magic. I can use Asian magic. We just learned ancient magic just like that.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Actually, it was all just me.
Beard. Are
It was
you
all
all
just
right?
me.
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
What are you, a
again.
singer? I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. Whoa. Okay. Alright, what she wants us to...
Hello there.
So, repair the damage?
I
Reparo?
see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Oh, I thought we were too deep for that. Hey, it's back to normal.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
And this thing as
Repair.
well? 5. We need number 6. Reparo. What else? What else? What else are we fixing? You? Yeah. Bro.
Revelio.
Ooh. Founded in 1750 and with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade. Gladrax, is that a real place? Is Hogsmeade a real place? Let me know. Offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying enjoying in particular the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most. That sounds insulting.
We were just talking about you.
You just pick up teacups and just drink them? Right.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving
What
protections.
kind of protections?
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
I'll take
That's
'em.
very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Ooh, fancy. Bro, can we let me explore the thing before you give me a tutorial? Jeez. Continue. Get the freak off my freaking. I can't do nothing with those prices. Nothing. Alright, that's it. That's all I wanted. That's all we can have.
What
Unfortunately.
an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
I was just there.
Just down this way then.
I was just there.
Nice having more battle-worthy items. Should you be
Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at serve only as a means to display the latest in wizardry fashion.
most welcome to
fashion.
peruse my shop at your leisure.
At my leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
I
Good
see.
one to know.
I see. Interesting. Oh. Oh, what's going on there? We're not even hiding
You
properly.
said you could get to the child when they came
Oh,
to
it's that
Hogsmeade.
freaking- it's
That
that
all
freaking
you
dude
needed
again.
was a
The
distraction.
goblin.
I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Victor Rookwood.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
You see what I mean? We're not even hiding properly.
Let's go.
Like, really? Really?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin
Yes,
doing
they
with
did.
Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Well, we're in trouble.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
I'm sorry. Did they make a mistake? Is that a mistake on the voice? Am I hearing something?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen
Is that
before.
a trans character? Interesting. Never
It's my
seen that
first time
before.
there. Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Interesting.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Them?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for
You're
theatrics.
just looking for violence.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
I don't know you like that, bro.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you
I don't know you. Get away from me.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I don't know you like that, bro. Like, get away from me.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Okay, so those are our bad guys
Trolls,
there.
Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything.
Should we tell her?
But it's perhaps best I do that later.
We can probably tell Nettie.
I think that
Nettie
now
stuff,
might be a
right?
good time to head back to the castle.
I think it's coming from the game. I thought someone was speaking outside. It's nighttime? How long did we spend in there? Where are you taking me?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Must return to your common room from the for the night. Access the map. Fast travel works like a charm. I see. Okay. Fast travel to common room. It's up here. Hey. Hey, we don't need to walk all the way. I was gonna say, I'm like, do I have to walk all the way to Hogwarts now? You know, that makes things easier. There's never anybody in here. You know, I'm always the last one to get up. Hey, level 7. Let's go. Peeves. The freak. We're just letting that. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Right. Okay, Professor. Okay, Professor. Talk to
Come and
Professor
see me.
Fig.
I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I guess there's no need for me to read these messages at all. That's handy. Have we been up here yet?
Appears I won't be going up there. Seems that's off limits to me.
I see. So who's allowed up there then? Who's allowed? Is it just teachers? Is that a teacher's room then? I'm guessing. Maybe.
All of my relatives work at the ministry. Every one of them.
We need to get to Fig. Wait, can we not just fast travel there? I feel like we can fast travel there, right? And there's some more side quests. Okay, let's go here first. We'll just fast travel there. Easier that way.
I already have the wormwood. Well, what about the shrivel thing?
The shrivel what? Hello. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for detail. Professor Phineas Nicholas. Nicholas Black, Headmaster. I'm sorry, that sounded like the N-word there for a second, alright. Would have to laugh. Are we just sitting here the entire time? You didn't see me sitting here?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver.
Wearing armor is
used
not
it to control
normal?
the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Yeah, that banker didn't deserve to die like that, bro.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate
Man, I'm
your
a special man.
enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only
Librarians
after a book,
is scary,
but we
my
should be
guy. I'm
prepared
not gonna
for
lie.
anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Librarians can be
Professor Hecat
scary,
know to
so
expect you.
they're still talking. They're still talking. I apologize. I think I'm talking too much over it. I apologize for that. I will try my best to not do that as much as I can. Alright. But anyways, moving on.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Quests may have level or 2 requirements in order to activate. Oh, I see. Also, I can't do this quest yet. So what do we do? Oh,
I don't think I can do this
report
now.
To
Best to come back.
Hackett. Oh, downstairs. I see. They're like down. This way. Ooh, what's that up there? Let's discover, shall we?
Revelio.
Shall we? This large dragon skeleton hangs in the defense against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I think we do, madame, we do.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of cross ones. Ooh, okay. So combination practice. Combination? Hold on a second. Let's do that first. Can we fast travel there? There, right? I think. All right. I see, so it's you, huh? May I use the training dummy?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Combinations?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio.
Combination.
Excellent form.
Combination. I see.
Good one.
And then what else?
Leviosa.
Let's try that again. So it's
Keep trying.
right.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it.
So I can
I'd say
combine.
that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
All right. And then we talk to him again.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
To fight.
Yes, it is. I've got
To
a great
fight,
match lined
children,
up.
to fight.
Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I think.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Natty.
Ready
Join
to get
me.
thrashed?
Don't be so
Apologies in
pompous.
advance.
Don't be pompous with me, eh? I know what I'm doing, eh? Okay.
Levioso. You're better than that. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Lumos. There goes my wager. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Is that all you've got?
Yeah. Okay, so
Lumos. Levioso. Descendo.
Reparo. Right.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Come on.
So I'm trying to combos again.
Accio.
I'm the one.
Expelliarmus.
Easy.
Big hits that round.
Easy win.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Yay. Oh, I can
Assignments
speak to you
all
now.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Well.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Try not to be so pompous next time, alright? So then I think what do? We go back to her? Return to Professor Hackett. Yeah. I don't understand why we needed to do that, if I'm being honest. It doesn't make any sense to me, but hey, I guess it is what it is, right? We need to complete these tasks, we need to fight other students in order for us to get the next spell. What sense is that?
Have you been in any other common rooms? I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I'll speak to you later. Hold on. I need to go see the professor real quick. Downstairs. Does her classroom not have a waypoint? I feel like it should, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes.
Should it be?
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
All right. Bing. Bing. Incendio. Okay, and then yeah, okay. And then what? So where do I put this then? Hold. Ooh, dummy.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying to incinerate yourself.
I see. So if I point it here.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's a great combo right there, bro. Alright. We go.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
It works still. Let's go. We learned fire. Okay. Let's see what that side quest is before we go. Oh, there's a bunch here. There's a bunch here.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello.
What do you want?
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Any idea where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
I don't know who Hecate is. Oh wait, hold on. That's the professor, the old lady, right?
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. That looks familiar. That also looks familiar. What's this one? I don't know what that is. Find the first line. Oh, wait, hold on. It actually shows us where to go. Alright. So this way? Or is it downstairs? Downstairs, or is it up here? Downstairs? Down this way? I'm trying. This way? Right?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay, so I think let me mark them. Can I not mark? I don't know how to do this quest.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Okay. I think we just run through, right? There's another quest there. This way? This way.
This stairwell looks promising.
Up there?
In my blood, my mother.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
This the wait, what's that? Well, dang.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Bro, what?
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
What? Okay, so we go back to him. We go back to him now and then report our findings, because that's all it is. Quests like these are just like ongoing. They're fun.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
He's not here. He's up here?
Seems to be his cup of tea.
You cannot just stay in one place.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Ew, I'm level 8, chat. I am level 8. Okay, what time are we on? 7:50. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. I think, since, you know, if I wasn't working tomorrow, I would have gone on for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna save it here. I think this is a good place to save right now. You know? Okay. Okay, chat, thank you for joining me again on tonight's, I'm sorry this was a bit short again, but yeah, we are just gonna end it here tonight. We're just gonna end it here tonight. Let's see. Evanito's doing a subathon, so we're probably gonna raid him. We're probably gonna raid him, like, you know. He's doing a subathon. I think he might be asleep, I don't know. I'm gonna support this man's subathon right now. Start the raid. Chat, thank you again for joining me on another episode of Hogwarts Legacies. As you can see, we've progressed so far off the what I thought I would have done today. I would have gone a bit longer, but obviously I got duties tomorrow to attend to, so I have to be early. I have to get myself prepared, get myself ready for bed, and all that good stuff. But thank you for joining me again, Rick. It's good to see you as always. I will see you all again. If I can stream tomorrow, I'll try to do it. We might do some more Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow, if I can. No promises. Nobody, because somebody was like, hey, you said you're going to stream. I said, I might. I didn't say I will. So that's just letting you know for now. Thank you again for joining me on tonight's stream. I will see you all again next time. This has been your boy Mwachi. And yeah, good night. Sleep tight. I'm going to go get some food and get my butt to bed. Hey.